Hello everyone, it's a bright, beautiful day on the ranch and we have just unlocked the advanced pump. I have no idea why, but it just popped up and look at little Honey Mint! Is that not the cutest thing? He is getting the very first harvest of the morning, dancing. Oh, we're gonna have our daily boop! Daily boop boop! There you go, little Honey Mint. Oh, dancing here on the ranch. He ate a lot this morning. Did you see that? He just totally went for all of this. Okay, so we're going to gather up some of his little honey plorts. Keep being you, Honey Mint. You're adorable. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm actually for once going to sell some of these pieces. Wow, look how much rock plorts are worth today. I wonder why they're so high up there. Who knows? But that helps me. So I'm actually going to sell some of the honey plorts too because I'm getting a little bit, I wouldn't say poor, but it's definitely starting to add up. But welcome back to Slime Rancher, everyone, and today we are going to look out upon our hen reserves, and we are going to go and we're going to see if we can gather up a few of the pink slimes, and we're going to make a pink slime corral because we need a lot of pink plorts in order to make some of the awesome new machines. And I also see a couple hungry hunters over there, so we need to like search through our flock, and what we do is after they've had a long happy life here on our ranch, when it comes time to feed my hunters, then that is when I go through and we have to remove the elders. So yes, that's the sad finale that our elders have, but I do need to come in. All right, let's go ahead and grab a new roosteroo, toss him in here. Briar hen, you can come out. So the elder roosteroos and the elder hens we actually collect to feed to our carnivores, which, you know what, I think it's a fair trade-off, and it makes it a fun challenge for me to have to sort through all of the stony hens who look kind of like elders and the actual elders. I think I see another one. Come here. All right, so now we've got our elder hens. There you go, little ones. So sorry. So sorry. And now we have our elder roosteroos. Oh, they were really hungry. They had like double doses there. All right, so we took care of those guys. And we need to go gather up some pink slimes, which are super easy to feed and to care for. So I'm thinking they're gonna get carrots. They're gonna get carrots because I have so many carrots. Look at this. Look at this harvest of carrots. It's kind of hard to pull them up out of the ground. It's usually like just worth it to wait my turn until they pop out of the ground themselves. But we're gonna go ahead and do a quick harvest. And then we're gonna go gather up the pink slimes. And I'm gonna leave them in their corral so that hopefully we can get tons and tons of plorts from them. And then we can go off to the moss blanket. We can go on our little adventure to the moss blanket to see what the what all of the machinery we left there is actually harvesting up. There we go. Look at all those odd onions. Oh, that's a good odd onion crop. That's a lot more odd onions than usual. How odd. And we're gonna come over, plop these over here, and let's just go get some pink slimes. That's gonna be one of the easiest parts of our entire day. And hopefully we can complete that pretty soon because I really want to go over to the moss blanket. Oh, there's so many of them. All of you, you're all from the same family. You're all the same litter. What would you call a group of baby slimes kind of slimed at the same time? Come along, little ones. Come along, that should be plenty of you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did you see how he had the plort on his head? That was the cutest. Okay, I don't think I need this many. It seems if you remove a certain number of slimes from the area, I'm just going to take 20. I don't want to take more than 20 because I think that would get kind of chaotic. And I'm going to throw out the pogo fruit and collect the plorts because these are what we're after. All right, plort, and we'll gather up this plort. Thank you very much. Oh, a plort over here and a plort over there. And that's going to be important so that we can try to craft some more things before we head to Moss Blanket. But I'm really excited to see what kind of resources we're going to have in the Moss Blanket, you guys. This is going to be awesome. Also, we got the new treasure cracker. So if we run across any more of those interesting little odd treasure chests, then we will be able to actually, let's pop over here. So many more carrots. Oh my gosh. And these were supposed to be, oh, these are just growing carrots. I thought they were growing odd onions. I should, look at them. They've blasted the carrot through the force field. What have you done? You guys are just, you're so interesting. Are you full up on, why is your vacuum not working? Did you jam the vacuum up with carrots? That happens sometimes. Did you guys know that happens? See, if I kind of move the carrots, then I think next time the vac works, they will gather those little ones up. All right, let's come over here. We have a bunch of honey mints over here. Honey mints, is this literally just a honey mint pile? Is that all I put in here? This is a waste. I'm just gonna put pink slimes over here. All right, in fact, what I should put over here are actually these guys, to be honest. I think I'll do that. I'm going to transfer them so that they're less of a risk to some of my other slimes. So let's make a corral. And we'll do high walls, music box, air net, solar shield, port collector. Look at all that. It's shiny and perfect. It's got everything you could possibly need. And now I've got to come in. Hi, little one. Can I just toss you in there? I sure can. I think if I just stand here, pick up, toss. Yep. And pick up and toss. And I need to be careful. I've got a little bit of the poisoning. All right. But it shouldn't last too long. Hang in there, buddy. I need you. So I need you to stay here. All right. And then I have to transfer them. Come on. Come on, buddy. That's right. And chuck ya right in there. Maybe if I am carrying a bunch of carrots while I'm playing with my radioactive largos, I can turn into like some sort of superhero. If it worked for Spider-Man and so many of the other, like the Atom, who else? There's so many superheroes who are like, I have messed around with radioactivity, and instead of the very real effects that would happen to me, I have turned into a superhero. Well, if they can turn into a superhero, maybe I can too. I'm gonna wave this carrot around, become like Carrot Girl or Q-Berry. I would rather be a Q-Berry superhero. If I had to pick a superhero power from amongst all of the different Slime Rancher foods, it would be Q-Berries. Or maybe henhens. What if I could command the henhens? Maybe be a henhen shaman. Haha, references. All right, let's grab this guy and chuck you right in there. Okay, we're good. And then let's grab this one and chuck you in there. Okay, we're good. And it's empty of plorts, so it's safe for my slimes. In you go, little guys, in you go. I'm gonna feed you carrots too, even though you can eat kind of like everything. All right, hang in there, buddies. And then I'm gonna come over, and these guys are probably a lot safer to keep right next to the the slime sea in case anything goes wrong this time. And then hopefully they'll just shoot their plorts like off into the sea instead of into the neighboring corral and cause chaos and mass mayhem. I mean, look, here's one of the rad plorts just on the ground. Yeah, I think that was a very smart move on my part. All right, so there's that. These guys have a lot of carrots still. They don't have as many carrots though. Oh, that was a mistake. Thankfully it didn't do anything. I just about had a heart attack. Okay, there we go. All right, you guys are gonna be okay. I'm gonna remove these plorts so that your plorts can start being collected. Yay! All right, and we can gather up these boom plorts. And there we go. And then it looks like there's a jam again. It looks like there's actually a plort jam, so we're going to have to... Oh, and there's another rad. I am so glad we moved those guys. That really could have turned out pretty bad. All right, let's throw all these in here. And I want to go to the moss blanket, so let's craft just all of the machinery that we can before we leave to the moss blanket that's advanced. And let's come over here and get maybe the advanced pump. We'll purchase that as well. And let's come over and we're gonna craft. I really want the warp technology, but it's gonna be a long time before we have any of that. So let's go for the advanced. Dang it, drill. I want the advanced stuff. I need 2 pink plorts. I need 2 pink plorts. Oh, thank goodness. That's more than 2. And it's jammed again. Look at that. That's adorable. I don't know why that's so funny to me that it has a bit of a jam, but it is. All right. And I almost have enough. Do 2 more plorts. I bribe you with Q-berries. I just need 2 more plorts, little ones. And then I'll be able to make 2 machines instead of just 1. Oh, so close and yet so far. Also, do you guys have enough food? You're out of food. Hang in there. All right. Plenty of Q-berries. More Q-berries. Oh, I love that. The little stars are kind of addictive to look at. And we'll chuck this in here. Truly, this has become a proper management circle. Okay, you guys doing anything over there? Any pink plorts? Gosh darn. All right, we'll get that in just a second. I just need 2 more pink plorts. That's the irony. So I just kind of want to wait until they're ready to give me a couple pink plorts, and I can clean up this side of the ranch at least. I'm very lucky that I didn't have anything else happen when these guys, or when the boom rads were next to them. All right. And then we'll toss this over here. And this over here. I guess we don't need that many advanced ones. Yeah, we'll make... But we just need 2 more. That's the irony. And we need so many pink plorts. So I'm really glad. Maybe I'll go get more pink slimes because I need lots and lots of pink plorts. All right. That's it. I waited long enough. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to do, let's do another, how many advanced apiaries? I have one advanced apiary. Let's do one more advanced apiary out of all the things we can make. Last chance. Oh, the carrot's still jammed through the force field. Ugh. Boom slimes do give you quite an amusing little adventure though. All right, so there's that. And I really want to make the warp things. I want to make the warp things so I can pop out onto my moss blanket and be able to gather up from the apiaries because we specialize in honey tabbies. That's what we do. We have our honey tabby apiary. I've been calling it that for months before there even was an apiary. All right, so let's just run. We're just gonna go straight back. I might grab some food if there's any to be had, just in case. Oh, it's all bad. Okay, hang in there, little guy. And let me go ahead and grab this. All right, good. A couple pieces of food. Hen, I release you. And oh yeah, I forgot we put down some of the pumps and things over here. So let's see what they've turned out. I really hope they're done. They're done. They're done, you guys. Oh, and there's also a crate. Okay, darn. I was really hoping for one of the lucky guys. Okay, they're finally done. All right, so let's see what's inside. Wow, what's this? We got deep brine and something else. So slime of the primordial oil. Oh, wow, that's so cool. All right, so let's chuck these. Primordial oil. This stuff is prehistoric. Look at how it's half covered. Look at how it was half covered because he bumped into it. That's so cute. All right. And then what do we have here? And then this one just managed to get a bunch of jellystone. Okay. So that's what we collected on this side. And then unfortunately, I'm already full up if I think about that. Oh, I just threw that chickadee. I'm so sorry, little chickadee. If I think about it, I'm already actually full up on being able to carry things. This is a little inconvenient, isn't it? This is a little bit inconvenient. No wonder the warp things are going to be useful and the ability to just shoot items in. But now I know that actually, we'll just go ahead and gather up some pink plorts from over here to supplement our pink plort pile. All right, so we got a rare item with the primordial oil, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I definitely want the drills down, I think. We want to have the drills out because they're what are going to get us the fossils, and we need the slime fossils to get some of the more advanced machinery going, and we need the crystals that they were talking about going too. All right, lots and lots of pink slime plorts. Thank you, little pink slimes. Man, I never thought I would be over eager for pink slime plorts again. That's a fantastic feeling to know they finally have a use once more. All right, so that is, and here's another one. Like, I'm actually chasing down individual pink plorts. Do you remember when we used to make giant piles of them and just watch them fall apart for our own amusement? Times have changed. Times have definitely changed. All right, and now all the way back to the barn. Man, this is going to be a little bit of an adventure. And we have more. Yes, plorts everywhere. That's what I want to see. So we'll grab these plorts, and then I really want to go to the moss blanket now because I'm very, very, very curious about what's hiding over there. And plort, gotcha. Hello, little guys. Gonna grab this plort too. Pardon me. And I'm gonna chuck all this in here. All right, and the deep brine, primordial oil, pink plort, lots and lots and lots of pink plorts. Thank goodness. And what can I do now? So that added more jellystone for the med station, the deep brine, which is needed for the hydro turrets to target tar, which would be amazing. And the warp technology needs the deep brine as well in order to do the teleporters, which would be great for getting us back to Moss Blanket. And then the pink warp deposit, which would allow you to remotely transfer resources between 2 points. So that would allow us to have the pink plorts, let's see, primordial oil I need more of, and that was a rare item, slime fossils, and lava dust. So I need more extractors. Do I want to make more drills? Advanced drill. The pump, I want to make the advanced pump, I think, and put one advanced pump down back where we were just at. And then maybe advanced drill sounds like a quarry item that we would probably want to put down. So I'm going to make one of it. And the advanced apiary, I'm going to have 3 advanced apiaries back in Moss Blanket. Because if we're going to haul bunny hunkers, whoa! What is that? I don't remember that. Wow, I accidentally pressed Q and that happened. Do you guys know what that was? I shot off a bunch of my energy. Interesting. Is that, oh, I think it's like a force field thing, like to shove tars and things away from me. I've never used that before, so it really startled me. All right, that's cool. All right, let's go to Moss Blanket. I really want to go to Moss Blanket. Oops, sorry, little guy. Really want to go to Moss Blanket. That's where I'm headed. I'm not going to grab anything because if we grab anything, it'll just slow us down. Oh, I can't wait until we can have a teleporter. That's going to be awesome. And I can't wait for more decorations. I know that's kind of silly, but that's actually one of the #1 things I am looking forward to next is having more decorations. So we're going to put the advanced pump over here because I like the fact that it brought us up some of that primordial oil and we need that. So we're going to leave that there. That's to the quarry. And I want to go all the way to Moss Blanket, which is really, it's a bit of a pain. To have to get all the way over there, but that's why it's going to be worth it to make the teleporters. All right, on we go, and it doesn't really take as long as I'm fussing about, so we'll get there pretty soon. Especially because I'm not going to get distracted this time. I've got too much cool stuff. Back off, you guys, back off. Too much cool stuff to. Hey! What'd I say? Yeah, I almost made it. Oh, I think they got my ear. Oh dear. All right, and let's wiggle this way. Let's wiggle this way. Oh, look, there's that hen. I hope you're still doing well, ma'am. I think it's amazing. Oh, and are these the chickens? The chickadoos that I brought over here have grown up into beautiful henhens. I'm so happy for them. Now, the interesting thing here is going to be finding my way over to where I put all of my resources and then finding my way back out because I got lost last time. Are you guys... What do you mean you're not ready? What kind of nonsense is this? What? Word using emergency return. Do you know why? Because time will pass. And we had nothing in our inventory, so I will accept that. Wow, there's a lot of time passing. Welcome back. You've been knocked out. You will rest at least, when you're knocked out, you'll rest at least 12 hours in order to recover. If you're not careful, you might wake up to a mob of hungry, unruly slimes on your ranch. I think I'm okay. I'm pretty careful with how I set up my slimes. Famous last words. Famous last words. But for now, that's going to let us go ahead and run all the way over here. Ha! And now this guy is ready. Look at all the primordial oil he got and a spiral stream. Sweet. That's awesome. That's really fantastic. So that was totally worth it to just go ahead and go to sleep. I was so offended too. All right. So spiral streams are pretty important as well. Now I feel like I need to maybe turn around or maybe leave these items here. And I definitely want to fill up on water in case we get into trouble with tars. So I don't think, let's do a quick experiment. Is anybody going to eat that? Okay, nobody's going to eat that. So I'm going to come up here and make a tiny little pile right here and come back for this. So hang in there. Oh, that's so cool. Come on, that's awesome. So I'm going to come back for that stuff in just a little bit. I love the swirls on the ground, all the details. And we're going to head over. No, this is the wrong way. This is not to Moss Blanket. I'm going to Indigo Quarry just by automatic, and that's not what I want to do. And we're going to head over and go to Moss Blanket now, and we're going to go look at that spot, because I want to see what the Apiaries Harvest in Moss Blanket now, and I want to put down my advanced apiaries. Thank you very much. I've had that planned for a long time. And then I also need to see what I really need to focus on, because now I think the biggest thing I want to focus on is getting a teleporter working between here and Moss Blanket. There we go. A bunch of henhens between here and the Moss Blanket so that I can just go and visit my favorite place in the entire, like, well, this isn't, is this the world? I guess you could call it the world. It's not Earth. So it feels really weird to be like, I want to go visit my favorite place in the entire world when this isn't technically my world. But down we go. That's okay. Oh, it's beautiful here. It's lovely. And then I could set up this area. I could just fill it with so many defensive perimeters. Fill it with so many of the tar defeaters. Oh, that would be amazing. Apiary Harvest. Let's do this. All right. We've got new things. We've got new things, you guys. Hexacombs. Bee stuff and geometry. The chocolate and peanut butter of nature. Oh my gosh. And what do we get here? We've got some new things. We've got wild honey. Wild honey and hexacombs. Oh, and then let's go ahead and come on over. And we're going to put down advanced apiary. We're going to put down another advanced apiary. I need another spot. I know I've got more spots. I know I've got more spots. Let's see. And then I'm just gonna go ahead. Let's see. Let's do this. And what's inside? Should I check what's inside this guy? I don't think I have enough room to take everything home. Oh, thank goodness I do. So this is all the primordial oil. So I'm glad the primordial oil is here, and I'm going to leave the advanced apiary here too. All right, so that's all of that. And now we've got 3 advanced apiaries going in here. I can't see what's been in this drill, unfortunately, because then I'm going to lose my primordial oil and all of that. And now I'm actually going to run back home through this side, because there's the teleporter just right on the other side. And let's see what the hexacomb and the wild honey does. So hexacomb, oh, that just sounds so cool. They're so cute. I love these items. I had no idea I would be such a big fan just of having like new resources to collect in Slime Rancher, but I am. They're so adorable. And I actually would totally be all over having more cosmetic things. Oh, like the warp thing looks so awesome now. But more cosmetic things to just decorate my ranch with. I would totally be cool with that. It would be a great use of my resources. Goodbye, Tabby Slime. He's going into the slime sea. Home on the range. The far, far away range. All right. Where the honey largos roam. And the henhens are home. home on the range. Hang in there, honeyman. I will take care of your stuff in just a little bit. I am so happy. All right, we've got some new things. And I think, yeah, the new teleporter is really going to be my big deal. Or if I can't have the teleporter, then I want to have the, oh, what do you call it? I want to have the resource teleporters. If I can't have the big teleporter, then I want to have the resource teleporters. So there's the buzzwax, the hexacomb, the wild honey, and the primordial oil. Oh, and I need to go get the stream thingy too. All right, and so the teleporter. I need deep brine for teleporting. I need 5 hexacombs, 1 strange diamond. And if I'm going to do this, I need lava dust, slime fossil. So I think I need to put the drills down in order to get a lot of that. And I think I need to put the drill down to get the strange diamond. But where from? I would guess the quarry, maybe? Or maybe from moss blanket. So we're going to have to keep working on those and figure it out. We also have some of the fun random things that we could probably work on too, which would be really exciting. And then I just need to gather up more pink plorts. I'm really hurting on pink plorts more than anything, it seems. So I hope I have some happy pink plorts. They are hungry actually and totally out of food. Oh my gosh. I love it. We're finally to the point where it's like down to that management sort of game where you just have to run from one area to the next and decide how you're going to, oh wait, I'm already growing carrots. That's not going to help me. And decide how you're going to like grow your resources. Are you actually going to go ahead and are you going to like use your resources to make more items? Are you going to use your resources to feed your animals? Are you going to use your resources to get more money? I love that kind of stuff. I'm a sucker for that kind of aspect of the farming game, and I'm really, really excited that it's finally here for us. And I kind of want to see how many pink slimes we can shove into one corral. So I think that that's going to be one of my goals too. How many pink slimes can we truly keep in one corral? We will find out next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.